the crossbar! Goal! And it's a giant deflection off the goal team! Quick to left field, it's down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central.
Welcome to Red Devils pregame on HCTV. We've got soccer for you here today. It's between the Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the Montgomery Cougars. Central 3-2 record coming off a tough 1-0 loss against Bernards. Central 3-2, that record not particularly impressive, but two of their losses have come against really good opposition. So Scott, what do you make of Central's start to the season so far?
I mean, they've been playing extremely well. They've been playing exactly how they wanted to. I mean, their two losses, as you said, against extremely tough competition. I mean, if you talk to any of them, their game against Pingree was just a sad loss. I mean, it was very close. They are going to stick on to that loss for a while because of how close it was. And then, as you said, Bernard's also very close. That's a game that they're not always going to expect to win that 100%. That's going to be more of a 50-50 game if you split it up. Their other games, though, they've been extremely dominant. They've been shutting out every other team that they've played. And so they're probably coming into this one thinking the exact same thing.
Last year, Central beat Montgomery 8-1 at Stewart Field. Are you expecting more of the same?
Yeah, I mean, I looked, and this year, Montgomery also played Phillipsburg, so as Central. Montgomery beat Phillipsburg 1-0. Central beat them 8-0. So, I mean, that kind of shows the kind of the talent and the skill difference in the two teams, and I'm expecting probably a similar thing as last year.
In a team full of seniors, one position that was a bit of a question mark coming in was the goalkeeper position. It's been freshman Kaylin Armitage who's gotten a lot of minutes there. What can you say for a freshman coming into this senior of a team and playing well?
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough to go in, no matter what grade you are, go in and go right as a first-year varsity starter. And I mean, I can't imagine how it is as a freshman too. You are stepping right into the varsity level and expecting to play the same level as some of these people who've been playing varsity for 4 years. And so there's probably a lot of pressure, but he's been coping with it pretty well.
We're working hard every day in practice, getting better and better. We're all focused on our tactics, on our technical ability, and this time we'll certainly get the victory.
I mean, we're going to expect to face a good team, not going to take them down for the result last year. We'll go with the same strength we go into every game and play our best.
I think it's just actually working as a team. Sometimes we're too individually focused, so we have to be more of a group and work together more.
We just got to play more cohesive football, really. I mean, for the most part, we were playing like individuals last game. If we come together as a team, I think we have a real chance. I think we should be able to beat Montgomery, though.
Getting ready for the start of Hunterdon Central against Montgomery. Scott, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, Central's probably coming into this thing and expecting it to be one-sided. Of course, I don't want to jinx anything, but from how they play and how Montgomery is, they're expecting it to be more on the Central side, but we'll see how it all turns out.
And we'll see you back here for the start of the match.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Stewart Field on another edition of Boys Soccer. It's the Hunterdon Central Red Devils as they take on the Montgomery Cougars. Hunterdon Central come into this game 3-2 on the season, coming off of a disappointing 1-0 loss against Bernards High School. The Red Devils still with 3 wins against Phillipsburg, notably 8-0 they won on the 14th against the State Liners. And the other loss they had was against Pingree. That was a 3-2 loss, another heartbreak there for the Red Devils. But they come into this one winning 4 out of the last 5 they played against Montgomery. Montgomery come into this game with a 4-2 record, so similar to the Red Devils. They're coming off of a 1-0 loss over Phillipsburg. It's senior night here at Stewart Field as the 22 seniors for the Red Devils soccer team are honored tonight, and they're getting set for the senior night festivities. If we take a look at Montgomery, that 1-0 defeat, Phillipsburg off to a 0-5-1 start in the Skyline Conference. So that was business as usual for the State Liners. The loss that Montgomery have had, the 2 losses, was against Hillsborough on the 14th. They lost 3-0 in that game. And the loss against Bridgewater Raritan, that was also a 3-0 loss handed to the Cougars. But a big opportunity for the Cougars to establish themselves here. Similar records against the Red Devils. Last time the Red Devils played Montgomery was on September 28th of 2019. The Red Devils thrashed Montgomery 8-1 here at Stewart Field. But get a sense of maybe a different scoreline here against the Cougars. As you can see, the festivities getting set for the Red Devils. As you mentioned, 22 seniors on this Red Devil side. Big names for the Red Devils, including Max Stranane, TJ Hoban, and Zach Mraz, as well as Josh Noble, notable players for the Red Devil team, as they still get set in their warm-ups. As we mentioned, the Red Devils a 1-0 loss to Bernards. Bernards off to a 5-0 start. They've beat the likes of North Plainfield, Voorhees, Immaculata, and Somerville, and only conceding 1 goal this season. And they have been absolutely rolling. Notably, the 9-0 defeat over Immaculata, along with a 7-0 defeat over Voorhees, and a 4-0 defeat against Somerville. So the Red Devils coming into this game with the mentality that they can beat Montgomery once again, winning 4 out of the last 5 against the Cougars dating back to 2014. So this is a big matchup here. Hunterdon Central against Montgomery. Central and the Cougars in their warm-ups. So the road ahead for the Red Devils, they take on Montgomery today and then Hillsborough on the 24th. That will be Friday against the Raiders. First game of a doubleheader for Hunterdon Central Athletics after that Hillsborough game. Be sure to stay tuned at 7 p.m. It's Montgomery Cougars once again against the football team for Hunterdon Central. And that's a big matchup for the Red Devils. Still no wins in the season. And they're looking to rebound against Montgomery. Looking on, Central go on the road after that Hillsborough game on Friday against North Hunterdon on the 28th. And then on the 31st, they play Bridgewater Raritan. And then come back home for their final home game of the season against Gildan St. Bernard's. And then finish off away against Watchung Hills.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Stewart Field. It's senior night here at Stewart Field for your 2020-2021 senior varsity soccer player Red Devils. Tonight we will honor the senior members of our varsity soccer team. We would like to take a moment to thank all of our seniors for their hard work and dedication to our program. We hope that you will look back and remember all of the memories and relationships you have built over the last 4 years. We would also like to thank all the parents for the sacrifices you have made in order for your sons to be a part of our program. We congratulate you and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Once again, tonight's matchup is between your Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the Montgomery Cougars. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Senior night here at Stewart Field. We'll do the senior varsity players by alphabetical last names. First up, number 22, midfielder and co-captain Kevin Adams. Kevin is escorted by his parents Melissa and Todd. Once again, that was your co-captain, number 22, Kevin Adams. Next, Red Devil senior, number 11, forward, Dan Barrett. Dan is escorted by his parents, Jane and John. Once again, that was senior number 11, Dan Barrett. Next Red Devil up, number 2, defender, Connor Devlin. Connor is escorted by his parents, Kristen and Jared. Once again, that was number 2, Connor Devlin. Next Red Devil up, number 19, forward, Max Drenane. Max is escorted by his parents, Juliana and Bob. And that was number 19, Max Drenane. Next Red Devil up, number 20, defender, Thomas Fasano. Thomas is escorted by his parents, Janet and Mike. Once again, that was number 20, Thomas Fasano. Next Red Devil up, number 3, defender, Cameron Greif. Cameron is escorted by his parents, Jean and Don. And that was senior number 3, Cameron Greif. Next Red Devil up, number 5, defender, TJ Hoban. TJ is escorted by his stepmom, Lisa, and his father, Tom. Once again, that was number 5, TJ Hoban. Next Red Devil up, number 7, midfielder, Colin Johnston. Colin is escorted by his parents, Jen and Dave. And that was Red Devil, number 7, Colin Johnston. Next senior up, number 10, midfielder, Ethan Clopher. Ethan is escorted by his parents, Stephanie and Kevin. Once again, that was number 10, Ethan Clopher. Next Red Devil senior up, number 4, defender, Ryan Mcmahon. Ryan is escorted by his parents, Kathy and John. Once again, that was number 4, Ryan McMahon. Next Red Devil up, your goalkeeper, number 1, Kevin Minch. Kevin is escorted by his parents, Pam and Frank. They better win it this year. Once again, that was number 1, Kevin Minch. Next Red Devil up, number 8, midfielder and co-captain, Zach Miraz. Zach is escorted by his parents Stephanie and Jeff. Once again, that was number 8, Zach Miraz. Next Red Devil up, number 6, midfielder Josh Noble. Josh is escorted by his parents Sarah and Rich. And that was number 6, midfielder Josh Noble. Next Red Devil up, number 23, forward Jack Nothnagel. Jack is escorted by his parents Jen and Dave. Once again, that was number 23, forward Jack Nothnagel. Next Red Devil up, number 9, forward Nick Nitre. Nick is escorted by his parents Iwana and Peter. Once again, that was number 9, Nick Nitre. Next Red Devil up, number 24, defenseman Ryan Phillips. Ryan is escorted by his parents Karen and Jim. Once again, that was number 24, Ryan Phillips. Next Red Devil up, number 16, defender and midfielder Dan Powley. Dan is escorted by his parents Stephanie and Dave. Once again, that was number 16, Dan Powley. Next Red Devil up, number 13, forward Alex Riga. Alex is escorted by his parents Renee and Mark. Once again, that was Red Devil number 13, Alex Riga. Next Red Devil up, number 17, defender Ralph Russo. Ralph is escorted by his parents Barbara and Ralph. Once again, that was number 17, defender Ralph Russo. Next Red Devil up, number 14, forward Thomas Schmidt. Thomas is escorted by his parents Denise and Dave. Once again, that was number 14, Thomas Schmidt. Next Red Devil up, number 49, goalie Matthew Whiteman. Matthew is escorted by his parents Kim and Jay. Once again, that was your Red Devil goalie, number 49, Matthew Whiteman. And last but not least, number 15, forward Matthew Zarzecki. Matt is escorted by his parents, Teresa and Stephen. Once again, that was Red Devil number 15, Matthew Zarzecki. Congratulations once again to our senior Red Devil varsity soccer players, class of 2020-2021.
So the Red Devils take the field here against Montgomery. The Red Devils, as we mentioned, off to a 3-2 start. Montgomery 3-4 on the season. Montgomery looking for their first win since 2014, where they beat the Red Devils 2-1 in that matchup. After that, Central have won every single game against Montgomery up to date, last time being back in 2019, an 8-1 win here at Stewart Field. Central with their final team talk just as well as Montgomery as we get set for a big game here for the Red Devils on senior night. Looking to display all the talent on hand. The Red Devils take their positions now as we get set. The Red Devils against the Cougars.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First half action about to start here on senior night. Once again, Red Devils versus the Montgomery Cougars.
And as always, thank you for joining us here on HCTV Live. I'm Ivan Pors to talk all of the action upcoming from this kickoff. Cobra Savick to kick things off for Montgomery. And we are underway here at Stewart Field. The Hunterdon Central Red Devils taking on the Montgomery Cougars. Central try to force their way up front early on. First throw-in of the day for the Red Devils. Hoban brings it back into play. Trying to settle it is the Red Devils. Goes back to Devlin. Montgomery trying to get possession, and they will here on a foul in favor of the Cougars. So free kick Montgomery. Taken away by the Central defense, but recovered once again by the Cougars. They'll play it back to the goalie. Ball down to Devlin. Noble. Trying to get his way through traffic there. Trying to find Riga on the end of it. Riga gets a pass over to Drenane. Drenane from the left side. And he draws a corner for the Red Devils. First of the night for Hunterdon Central. Drenane will quickly play it to Clopher. Now back to Drenane. Drenane trying to find his way into the box as it's cleared away by Montgomery. So Central now on the free kick. Pally to take it. Sets it downfield. Trying to find a teammate on the end of it. as it's touched out of play by the Central player. Goal kick for the Montgomery. Sent downfield for the Cougars. Chasing it down was Hoban. He'll throw it back into play. Ball back in the Central defense. Powley finds Kevin Adams. Hoban again. Adams finds Drenane. Drenane, nice touch there. Right back to Drenane. He'll play it on the left side of Fasano. And the ball will go out of play once again. Another corner for the Red Devils. Drenane sends it into the box. Couldn't find a Central head on the end of that one. It goes out for another Montgomery goal kick. Downfield and kept in play. Trying to send it downfield was Andrew Hans for the Cougars. Noble. Now Drenane. Some room to run. Riga. Central will play it back. It's Pally again. Fasano back to Powley. Clopher looks for an option cut out by Montgomery. Central trying to regain possession. It's Adams again. Clopher. Try to play it in for Alex Reed. Gets called offside by the referee. Free kick for the Cougars. Puglisi sends it downfield for Montgomery. Adams, Drenane keeps it in play. Trying to win it back was Riga. Ends up being a Central throw-in anyways. Drenane trying to find his man, Jack Nothnagel. Another Central throw-in for Clopher to take this time. Clopher to throw it into the box. Looking for a head, the header, but right to the hands of the Montgomery goalkeeper. First shot on goal there for the Red Devils. Nothnagel got the header, just not enough power on it. Riga finds Clopher. Clopher trying to cut its way through. Nothnagel now. Central trying to play it into the box once again as that ball skied and wide over on the right side of the goal. Another goal kick for Montgomery. And brought down is Clopher. That was Zach Alou on the challenge. As Central do gain a free kick here. Will be Jernane to take it. Trying to whip it into the box. Jernane sends it in. Only as far as the Montgomery defense. They try to get a counterattack here quick. Playing it through now. Here come Montgomery. And ripped away by the Central defense. Nicely played there by Alex Riga. Cut out by Central. Adams try to play it in there. Central win the throw-in. Fasano. Fasano back to Pally. Pally trying to play it on the right side. Goes back to the Central defense. Kicked away by Devlin. And finally brought out of play. A throw-in for the Cougars. Central win it back now. Trying to make something happen there was Thomas Hoban. Cut out by Central. Clopher. Trying to play it to Riga. Montgomery cleared out of the defense. And a foul called by the referee. Free kick for the Red Devils. Adams sets for the free kick. Sends it into the box. Headed away by Duma. Clopher skies it over the goal there. Another goal kick for Montgomery. Unable to settle it there was Clopher. So Central with a few substitutions now. Clopher trying to send it through the right side. Riga puts the ball into the box. Can't find a teammate. And losing out to that one was number 13 for Montgomery. That was Carver Satvik. So the Red Devils reset here. Off the throw-in. Sending it downfield. Just a little bit too much on it. Hoban trying to get to the end of it. Another throw-in for Montgomery. Ball played downfield. Once again secured by Central. Armitage. Waiting for his men to go back upfield. Headed down by Central. Hoban tried to play it through. And now Montgomery with a little bit of space here. From the left side. Trying to whip a shot in there. was number 10 for the Cougars. It was Ian Dollard on the shot. So Montgomery win themselves a corner. Their first of the day. So Zach Olu will take it. First opportunity for Montgomery here. Olu sends it into the box, a free header, and it's skied over the crossbar. First opportunity there for the Cougars. On the end of the header was Dollard. So Central will reset here. Russo to Devlin. Once again to Russo. One back by Montgomery, trying to play it through there to number 7, Jason Edelstein. Central settle it. Devlin once again. To Hoban. Hoban running down the right side. Central looking for the cross into the box. It's deflected for another Central corner. Clopher getting set to take it. Central's trying to get on the board here. Another opportunity played into the box. Still in dangerous territory for Drenane. On the edge of the box now. Played back in. Play finally stopped by the referee. So unable to secure it there was the Montgomery goalie. Nonetheless, it ends up a free kick for the Cougars. Sent downfield. Drenane finds Riga. Riga sends it through to Vasquez. Vasquez keeps it in. Trying to cross it through. Back to Riga. Riga sends it through. Headed away by Montgomery. Riga into the box. The free header! Goal! Drenane with the header, and he gets the Red Devils on the board. It's 1-0, Hunterdon Central. Perfect cross in there by Riga, and Drenane with the header, and gives the Red Devils a 1-0 lead.
Max Drenane with that goal for the Red Devils, assisted by Alex Riga.
So the Red Devils strike first, a 1-0 lead over Montgomery. It's just the start you want for Hunterdon Central. Been on the attack all game, most of the game on their side of the field, and finally able to get it in. Alex Riga with a perfect cross to Max Drenane. And Drenane with the free header fires it into the back of the net. It's 1-0 Red Devils. Russo. Fasano back to Russo. Hoban settles it. Ball sent all the way to Drenane. He's offside. So Montgomery gets set for the goal kick. So the header from Jernane, his third goal of the year for the Red Devils. Jernane scored in the first 2 wins for Hunterdon Central against South Plainfield and Ridge. Central look to get back in the attack. Devlin with Ralph Russo. Sending it through, trying to find Riga on the header. Riga stays with it. Another ball played in. And it's just wide. Shot there for Evan Vasquez. Leads to another Cougar goal kick. Riga jump for it. Trying to settle it is Montgomery. Trying to find Ian Dollard on the end of that one. Another throw in for the Red Devils. Back into the defense with Devlin. He'll play it to Armitage. Montgomery trying to put on the pressure. Devlin trying to take it out. Dollard with a shot. And a nice save there by Armitage. Forced to action. First time for the Red Devils. Finally taken away by the Red Devils. Trying to find Vasquez on the end of it. Dollard loses out on that one. Another throw in for the Red Devils. Mcmahon to take it. So Central with a free kick. Chance to send it downfield for Ralph Russo. Russo into the box. Headed away by Montgomery. Finally cleared away. Devlin gets his head on it. Trying to play it through is Alex Bent. And a ball flagged just offside. It was Evan Vasquez on the end of it. So Montgomery with a chance to reset here off the free kick, excuse me. Puglisi sends it back in. Bent. Trying to find Edelstein on the end of that one. Montgomery just unable to settle it the last few minutes. And a strong challenge there with a shot that goes up and over the crossbar. That was Andrew Seaman on the shot. So Armitage with a goal kick. Red Devils trying to play through. It's one back by Montgomery. 4 against 3 here. The pass wasn't exactly perfect. Still trying to play through his Dollard. And brought down in the box was Jason Edelstein. And the referee awards a penalty. Or maybe not. Just outside the box. Only just. So it will be a free kick for Montgomery in a dangerous spot. Calling back the foul on Jason Edelstein. So Montgomery with a real opportunity here. Trying to get this game level. Andrew Seaman squares up and gets set. Seaman with a shot, and it goes just wide. On the right side of the goal this time.
Andrew Seaman's shot is just wide right. Still 1-0 Red Devils with 16:50 left to go in the first half.
So Montgomery with another opportunity there against the Red Devils. And a very close foul. And a penalty almost awarded to the Cougars. But it stays 1-0 here with Armitage now. Finds Drenane. Adams. Vasquez. And that looked like a handball. Ref says go ahead. Trying to play to Drenane on the end of it. Out for a Montgomery throw-in. Andrew Hans brings it back in. Adams sends a long ball for Vasquez. Trying to keep it in play. Ball into the box. Another free header. Just unable to get the full shot on it. That was Adams. Couldn't generate any power off the ball. So Montgomery gets set for the goal kick. Played down to Riga. And a miscue there. A ball for a dollar to chase. Dollard on the edge of the box, trying to send a cross in. Still Dollard. And nice defensive play there by Hunterdon Central. Able to keep the cross from Dollard out. Montgomery starting to get a little bit more comfortable in the attack. As Riga tries to play his way through, he does. Riga on the right side. Try to play into a ball with Drenane. Another ball played in. Taken out by Montgomery. Central not letting up. Finally a foul there. Montgomery with a free kick. Phillips plays it back with Russo. Adams trying to get on the end of it. That was Seaman unable to find a teammate. Falls right to the hands of Armitage. Riga trying to head it down. Dumas trying to catch up with it. It's cut out by Montgomery. Now Dollard. And a push there from the Red Devils. Free kick for the Cougars. Frederick sends it downfield. Headed by Seaman. Dollard trying to get to it. Quickly taken out by Central. Red Devils with a 1-0 lead off of that header from Drenane. Montgomery trying to get the equalizer as it's finally changed in possession. The Red Devils to take the free kick. Played with Devlin. Johnston. McMahon now. Russo to the left side with Devlin. Adams. All the way back to Armitage. Another free kick for the Red Devils. Russo gets set. His teammates on the edge of the box. Plays it all the way through. Ball brought in. And finally called offside. That was a ball played at Kevin Adams. So Montgomery get the free kick. Settled by Vasquez. He'll play it back in the defense. Nice cut back there by Ralph Russo. Tries to play a through ball into Drenane. And out comes the Montgomery keeper. And nicely done. Seaman. Finds McMahon. Here's Bent. Dumas now. And a push. Ref says play on. Drenane tried to play it through to Vasquez. It was flagged offside once again. So Puglisi sends it back down. Riga finds Adams. Johnston. Through ball there from McMahon. Looking for a cross into the box. Drenane once again. And that one's headed over the crossbar this time. This time from the right side. And Riga almost found his man once again. Few substitutions now for the Red Devils. So Nitre and Sarzecki come on for the Red Devils on the attack. Along with Thomas Schmidt. Schmidt on the right side plays a ball through. And had to think quick there was Andrew Hans. Sends it out for a central corner. This time it'll be Ryan Phillips to take the corner for the Red Devils. Played in. Looking for a header. Another shot. Montgomery able to clear it out, only as far as Johnston. Still in a dangerous spot. Shot by Adams. But nothing to worry the Montgomery keeper as he sends it right back downfield. Dollar tried to put on the pressure there, but quick and composed was Mcmahon. It's Armitage. We'll send it down to Schmidt. Will be a throw now for Montgomery. Frederick. Frederick back with Dumas. Dumas looking to send another ball through. Some nice defensive play by the Red Devils. Nitre loses out. Montgomery sending in another ball, but no teammate to be found there on the left side. Bent draws the foul for Montgomery. So it will be Zach Olu to take the free kick for the Cougars. As he looks to strike a ball into the box. Ball in. Armitage couldn't get possession as Central win it back. So it will be a throw-in for the Red Devils. Played through with Phillips. Another throw-in for the Red Devils. Powley with Devlin. Red Devils trying to push up on the attack. Nice ball in for Clopher. Trying to play a cross in. Swept away by Dumas. Tries to find Bent. Adams trying to settle it. And a ball shot over, trying to find Dollard on the end of it. Comes out for another Central throw-in. Throw in Red Devils. Schmidt. And Frederick draws the goal kick for the Cougars. Headed up and away by Adams. Miscue there. Finally swept away by the Montgomery defense. Ball played in for Sarzecki. Throw in for the Red Devils. Clopher. Nice touch to McMahon. Bent. Once again flown downfield for Montgomery. Free kick back to Bent. Finds Dollard. And Dollard gets another free kick for Montgomery. The Cougars still only down by 1. Just over 2 minutes left to play in this first half. Drenane with the lone goal in this one so far. Dumas sends the ball into the box. Another header. That was Jason Edelstein trying to send it through. So a few opportunities there already for Montgomery. Armitage from the goal kick. Ball out of play once again. Powley across to Devlin. Nice turn by Clopher. Final opportunity for the Red Devils. Trying to play a ball through. A shot deflected and out by Montgomery. McMahon trying to send it back in. And quickly taken away. Dollard tries to settle it. Montgomery just can't hold on to possession. Adams ripped away by the Cougars. Nietrix had to settle it there. Dollard tries to send that shot in as the first half ends 1-0. The Red Devils on top. Goal by Drenane on the header to start this game. But Montgomery putting on the pressure in the final minutes and almost tying this game up. A few free headers for the Cougars. But at the end of the first half, it's 1-0. Hunterdon Central on top. So as we said before, Scott and Nick spoke to the Red Devil players yesterday about the Red Devil seniors yesterday about their time here with the soccer program. And this is what they had to say with their time here with Hunterdon Central.
It's been awesome. Just with all the friends I've made, family I've come to know, kids that graduated, now the team this year, tight-knit group. It's just been a great way to spend my 4 years here at Central.
Basically, it's just like another family. I love everybody on the team. It's been a ton of fun. Got a lot of great wins, great goals, and I've just really enjoyed my time here.
I describe it as a great family experience. Got to bond with a lot of great guys and made a lot of fun memories.
I had a lot of fun just getting to become friends with a lot of guys on the team, and getting coached by a lot of really great coaches, and being able to learn and grow over the past 4 years has been a lot of fun.
We've had a really great run last 4 years coming up through the freshman team, and I've just really enjoyed my time.
I made a lot of new friendships with a lot of my closest friends today, and it's been extremely rewarding, I'd say, because of how successful we've been, and it's overall been an extremely enjoyable process.
I think it's been a great 4 years. Hopefully do some great stuff this year, and really just enjoyed it altogether. Great practices, great coaching staff. It's been good seasons.
Overall, it's been truly enjoyable. You know, as a freshman to now, I've seen myself progress and really grow as a player. Last year I had a knee injury, so that was like a major setback, but it's been nice to see me kind of rebound through, you know, the postseason and then now this season. So it's been nice and interesting to see kind of where we'll finish this year.
It was really fun. From freshman to senior year, it was a good experience. Just with the players, the actual playing of the soccer, and just the team aspect.
I think it was time well spent. I really liked all my time here. Very thankful for taking part in this program.
Overall, just a great experience. Made a lot of friends, played some good soccer, learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about teamwork, learned a lot about working together, working hard, and just achieving your goals.
I would say it was a great time. Really formed like a brotherhood with all the guys that I played with, because from freshman year to now, played with the same guys, and it's just been a great experience.
I think it's overall probably the best time of my life. You know, everything I've gone through, just going through Central, getting through Central soccer, it's really just a great ride. Had a great time all 3 years.
It was just a ride. I mean, it was fun. Just being a part of soccer for 4 years, I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Made it to the state championship last year. I mean, that was a blast, being able to play in an environment like that. So, I mean, that's what it's all about, really.
Really fun. I came in freshman, it was instant friends, people I could talk to in school, and I've done it all 4 years, enjoyed every year even more. When I got on varsity last year, it even got closer to a family, because we were doing pasta parties before every game, playing super fun games during practice.
It was definitely a blessing to be a part of this. It's way bigger than me. I made so many friends along the way, learned a lot about myself, learned a lot that I'm gonna definitely put towards my future, and really had a great time.
I'd describe it as a journey, because I mean, it's gone by so fast, but I've grown so much as a person. I've been with these great group of guys that are now my friends, and honestly, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I'm gonna describe it as a ride. You know, we've had our ups and downs, but in the end, we always managed to come together as a unit, as a team, and basically we win our games, we come to practice, we do it over again, and that's basically it. We've had our ups and downs together, but we always come through.
I would describe it as absolutely amazing, and that it went by like insanely fast. Freshman year, I remember all the seniors talking to me saying it goes by so fast, and freshman year seemed to go by slow, but now it seems like it went by like crazy.
I would describe my time as just having a great time. I mean, growing up with all these guys, just a lot of my best friends, and what I would describe as family, just growing up.
I think the program is more than just soccer. I think it's about family, and I think it's about a commitment to getting better. Not just as soccer, but as a person and as a teammate and as a friend to everyone else on this team.
My favorite memory would probably be the Pennington game last year. Second game, big competition, wanted to prove ourselves, and we came out, did that in a big way, and it was just a great day.
My favorite memory was probably the Pennington game last year on varsity. I remember being down at one point, and just the energy in the stadium and all of our team coming together to beat Pennington, which was like a great victory.
Favorite memory is a lot, but probably last year on senior night, beating Gill, huge game. Just really felt like that was when the team came together as a family last year, big turning point in our season. That was just a great experience.
Our back-to-back undefeated seasons on JV, it was a lot of fun playing with those guys, and it was definitely experience.
My favorite memory probably has to be the one summer camp that we do over the summer. It's not like a mandatory thing, but a lot of the team ends up doing it, and it's a 3-day sleepaway camp, and it's a lot of fun. So like lots of just time with your team, spend joking around, having just fun playing soccer, all that good stuff.
My favorite memory is probably winning the sectional championship at our home turf, because it was just like pretty meaningful to me to do it in front of our own fans and do it along with my friends.
I'd probably just say the journey last year, my junior year. Just going through the season with all the different teams we played, we just grew as a team. Our chemistry skyrocketed, and it was just a bunch of guys that all have as lifelong friends.
Favorite memory last year, probably just the whole year. You know, we started a little slow and then came together as a team. We made it all the way. State finals, didn't get what we wanted, but the overall experience was a great time.
I'd say the experience of making it to the state final, the entire road up to that. I think with some of my closest friends, it was a great journey, and unfortunately we didn't get the result we wanted, but it was a great time leading up to it.
Favorite memory was probably state finals last year. Even though we came up short, it was just an amazing experience to be part of that team and to see all the players and just to be together as one team.
Favorite memory would have to be playoff run from last year, making it to the state final. Unfortunate loss in the state final, but I mean, it was just a great team and great experience altogether.
My favorite memory is definitely the state, making it to the state final last year. We had a crazy run, barely gave up any goals, scoring a ton. What would have made it better was if we won.
I think my favorite memory is last year, kind of the road to the state final, as other people said before, and it was just like nice to be a part of the grind and the kind of hype around that, and just as a team working hard to get where we did. Like, obviously it was unfortunate what happened, but it was enjoyable.
My favorite memory is probably going back-to-back undefeated on JV, and then I'd say probably like not even just a memory, but being here every day for the fall for all 4 years. It's been an amazing experience.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hunterdon Central against Montgomery. Central up 1-0 as we get set for the second half, as it's underway now. The Red Devils with their 1-0 lead. The header by Drenane is the difference here at Stewart Field. Montgomery started to lay the pressure on at the end of the first half and had a few opportunities on goal. Cougars on the ball. Adams. Central on the ball now. And Dumas sends the free kick back in for the Cougars. Montgomery trying to cycle it through. Adams wins it back for Central. Ball played to the back of Drennan, unable to get to the end of it. Bent. Try to send it through. A foul called on Montgomery. That was Andrew Hans on the challenge. So a free kick for the Red Devils. Sky downfield. Clopher, nice back heel. Schmidt at the end of it, trying to play a ball through. So it does end up being a Central corner. This time it's Drenane to take it. Central with an early opportunity. Quick pass through. Ball is skied over the box and out of play. That was Thomas Schmidt on the ball. Seaman trying to lay it down to Dollard as he almost found his way through, but he does get the free kick for the Cougars. Dollard thought it should be something more, as the Cougars were in the scoring opportunity, making the run through. So Scott Olu getting set for the free kick. Ball into the box. Headed away by Central. Frederick. Sent downfield. And a nice cutback there by Puglisi. He tries to get Montgomery right back on the attack. Now Dumas. Play it back to his keeper. Ball's headed out of play. Another throw in for the Cougars. And now Central with an opportunity, playing it through to Simpkins, but that ball just had too much on it as it rolls out of play for a goal kick. The Cougars looking much more dangerous in the early minutes of this second half. As they up the pace of this game just a little bit more, along with applying some pressure to Hunterdon Central. So Andrew Hans gets set for the throw-in. Seaman couldn't find it. Then he couldn't find his man. He's looking for Jason Edelstein. As Central try to get on the attack with Drenane to Simpkins. Simpkins with the room to cross it into the box. Dumas able to take it out. And that's a hard foul there on Dollard. And a yellow card for Dollard as he tries to talk about the foul on him before. Dollard will come out for Montgomery. And in his place is Marlon Montoya for the Cougars. So Simpkins to take the free kick for the Red Devils. Nice ball into the box, trying to find a head onto it. So a goal kick now to the Cougars. Another ball up in the air for Montgomery. Seaman wins it, but Central regained possession. Cut out by Montgomery now. Nice play through. Shot by Seaman is blocked. Bent. Tries to find Montoya on the end of it. Now it's Bent once again. Central now laying on the pressure. It's one back by Drenane. Schmidt. One back by Montgomery, but there was a foul on the play. So it will be a free kick to the Red Devils. So Jernane from a long way out sends the ball at the edge of the box. Trying to settle it was Noble. A shot that goes just wide. So now the Cougars set up for a goal kick. Montoya with the header. Simpkins. Ball did come out of play. And a miscue there by Olu. Greif. Sent to the left side of the field. The back heel from Jernane. Ball into the box. A free header off the crossbar. A chance for Jernane. Again, it's saved. And the Red Devils can't find the back of the net there. Another chance. Here's Noble trying to get the shot. As it's finally stopped by the referee. A free kick for Montgomery. So Central inches away from a 2-0 lead. But the Montgomery defense able to come up big there and keep the ball out of the goal. Adams skies it back into Schmidt. Greif loses out. Seaman trying to play a through ball. Too much power on it for Edelstein. And now to the hands of Matthew Whiteman. In for the second half. And that was a high boot there. From number 21, Zach Olu. So it ends up being a Central free kick. Connor Devlin to take it. Ball all the way into the box. Another opportunity. But it's flagged offside. And nice hustle there. Another shot. That was Thomas Schmidt on the end of it. Doesn't trouble the Montgomery goalkeeper. Headed down and settled by Clopher. Greif chasing it down. So throw in looking for Simpkins. And another ball with no one at the end of it. Still chasing it down with Seaman as it's finally swept up by Matthew Whiteman. Devlin plays it to Greif. As it's deflected by Montoya, throw in for Central. Greif is called back to take the throw in. Noble touches it out of play. So Frederick now. Schmidt to Simpkins. Simpkins at the edge of the box trying to send a cross in. It's booted clear by Montgomery. Dollard, who checks back in, was looking for it. Trying to play it through. A chance for Schmidt. But it's flagged offside. So it will be a free kick now for the Cougars here. Olu plays it downfield. Dollard trying to find it, headed by Devlin. Adams finds Clopher. Central trying to play it through with Noble. A chance for the shot! And a miscue there by Josh Noble. Wasn't able to hit it well as it just rolls by the left side of the goal. Missed opportunity there for the Red Devils. Still 1-0. The Cougars definitely caught out on that play. But able to keep it just a 1-0 deficit. Central trying to send another ball through. And there was a handball there. That was Giovanni Puglisi. Who sets up a free kick now in a dangerous area for Hunterdon Central. Clopher sets for the free kick. Clopher looks to whip it into the box. See if you can find a Central head at the end of it. Ball in from Clopher. And Central with the last touch on it. So it will be a goal kick for Montgomery. So a few quick substitutions for the Red Devils. Simpkins draws the foul for Hunterdon Central. Ralph Russo gets set. Ball sent into the box. Trying to find a Central player. It ends up being a corner for the Red Devils. Clopher to Drenane. Outside the box with Clopher. A chance for the shot! Goal! Hunterdon Central get number 2. And that was Thomas Schmidt on the end of it. A crazy ball in from Clopher. Finds Schmidt, but it looks like it was called offside. So this game remains 1-0. A beautiful ball in from Clopher. Schmidt was able to get the last foot onto it, but he was just offside. So Montgomery get a huge break there. The Red Devils remain with just a 1-0 lead. So maybe another opportunity now for the Red Devils with Simpkins on the free kick. Another ball into the box. Parried away by the Montgomery keeper. A shot that goes far to the left side of the goal. That was Ralph Russo to take it. Good bit of combination play off the corner from Hunterdon Central. Great ball in by Clopher. But just unable to capitalize. As Schmidt was called offside. Montgomery trying to win it back. Noble finds Drenane. And that one was offside. And the Central fans can't believe it. Dollard now on the ball for Montgomery. Trying to send a ball through. And Whiteman able to get his leg onto it and kick it out. Now Central really pushing for that second goal. Miscue there by Hoban. Dollard. It's still Dollard for Montgomery. Montoya trying to settle it. And it's cleared away by Fasano. Dumas unable to settle it. Ball is flagged offside for Simpkins. Dumas sends it downfield. One back by Central with Simpkins. Now Schmidt plays a ball into Clopher. Nice cut in. Noble tees it up there for Adams. Now Drenane sends another ball into the box. Goal! Hunterdon Central get number 2, and what a way to get it. Max Drenane on the shot that looked like a cross, bounces off of the post and heads into the back of the net. Hunterdon Central with a 2-0 lead. Finally, the Red Devils get number 2. And Montgomery, they can't believe that ball went in. The ball just had enough curve to find its way into the back of the net. The Red Devils up 2-0. So the Cougars now with just under 20 minutes left to go and try to get back in this game. Dollard wins it back. Cuts in, tries to find an option. And Montgomery will play it back. Dumas. Try to keep it with Montgomery possession, but here come the Red Devils once again. Hoban tees it up for Clopher. And a nice stop by the Montgomery keeper. Here come the Red Devils once again. Trying to fight his way through was Vasquez. Montgomery draw the free kick. Drenane. Nice turn there. Gets a throw in for the Red Devils. Montgomery now with possession. Too much spin on the ball for Dollard. Comes out for a central throw-in. Now Vasquez gets on the end of it, tees it up for Drenane. Just unable to settle it was the central striker. So it ends up being a goal kick for the Cougars once again. Sent downfield. Simpkins with the header. Vasquez does so as well. It's maintained by Central. Hoban tries to lay a through ball in, but there's too much on it. Out for another goal kick. The ball is sent downfield once again for Montgomery. Dollar to chase through. It's taken out for Montgomery throwing. And another miscue there. Montgomery maintained possession. Montoya lays it off for Dollard. Dollard trying to get to the end of it. And it's quickly swept away by Russo. But it is a corner for Montgomery. So dangerous give-and-go play there from Montoya to Dollard. And the Cougars get an opportunity here. Olu with the corner. Sends it into the box, trying to find a header. Dumas, great save by, that was Kevin Minch at full stretch and able to take it out for the Red Devils. Dumas was sure he had the goal, but he's denied by Kevin Minch. Another ball into the box. Minch gets his hands onto it. Danger averted for the Red Devils. Ball sent through, trying to find Vasquez at the end of it. Played back with the Cougar keeper. Sent down to the half. Dumas skies it up in the air. And Simpkins brings it back down. Simpkins trying to lay another ball through, but there was too much power on it. Just over 14 minutes left to play in this one. Central up 2-0. 2 goals for Max Drenane, as he's up to 4 goals on the season. Simpkins, nice turn. Still Simpkins. Can he find a pass at the end of it? It's cut off by Montgomery. Montoya finds Dollard, who lets it roll out of play. Ball for Dumas. It's cut out by Clopher. Chance for Central now. Vasquez lays it off to Drenane. He's brought down in the box. and it will be a penalty for the Red Devils. So Drenane will take it for Hunterdon Central. He's looking for the hat trick now with 2 goals in this game. And looking to close this one out for Hunterdon Central. Dangerous miscue by Montgomery, and it leads to the penalty. Max Drenane sets up. Here comes a shot from Drenane! Goal! Hunterdon Central get number 3, a hat trick for Drenane, and the Red Devils now have the comfortable 3-0 lead. And Montgomery looks like they have nothing left in this game. Central finally get that 3rd goal to really close out this game. 5 goals on the season for Drenane now. He gets the hat trick in this one as the ball's played back with Duma. And a nice play by Vasquez. Try to find Riga on the end of it. Mcmahon. Ball out for a Montgomery throw-in. Settled by Adams. Nice change of play there to Drenane. Drenane at the edge of the box. Still Drenane, finally cleared away by Montgomery. So another throw-in for the Cougars. Ball played there to Clopher, but it was offside. Clopher didn't agree with that call. But it looks like he was 6 inches or so offside. Dumas trying to get to the end of it. There was a handball there. Free kick for Montgomery. So the Cougars running out of time to get back into this game now with a 3-0 deficit. Ball sent downfield. Montoya chasing it. As Minch handles it. Looking for a play here. They find Clopher. Adams. Try to find Riga on the end of it. Trying to win it back with Vasquez. Dollar now with the ball. Finds Bent. Can't find his way through traffic. And falling down there was Jason Edelstein. Minch gives it away to Montgomery. Dollar chasing it down. Still Dollar trying to get his way into the box. And it will be a foul for the Cougars. An opportunity now for Montgomery just outside the box. Olu gets set for the free kick. Montgomery sending in a lot of bodies into the box, trying to find a header. Trying to find their way back into this one. The free kick, trying to find a head. Nicely cleared away by Minch. And it's deflected out for a throw-in. Another throw-in for the Red Devils. Central trying to get their way through. Ball sent into the box. Vasquez finds it at the edge of the box. Plays it through. Here comes a shot! That goes just wide. That was Kevin Adams on the shot. Just too much curl on the ball from Adams. Central almost found number 4 there. Bent, cuts back. Play it back to the defense. And brought down was Montoya. So yet another opportunity here for the Cougars. Olu gets set for the free kick. The shot from Olu deflected off of his own man. Olu sends one in, but right to the hands of Minch. Nothing doing there for the senior goalkeeper. He blasts it downfield. Vasquez trying to settle it. Heads it down to Adams. Adams falls to the ground as Riga has an opportunity to send a ball in. This one's skied to the left side of the field and finally goes out of play. So the throw in now for Montgomery. So another goal kick for the Cougars. Sent down to the half. Nice first touch there from Montoya. Olu trying to fight for possession, as it is won back by Central. Throw in for the Red Devils. Oh, excuse me, a free kick for Central. Just over 5 minutes left to go. Ball skied into the box. Trying to find a Central body on the end of it. It's deflected off for another Cougar throw-in. So the Red Devils with a win here today would move on to 4-2 on the season. Montgomery would go to 4-3. The next game for the Red Devils is still at Stewart Field in that doubleheader on Friday. Red Devils soccer takes on Montgomery. Then later at 7 o'clock, it's Red Devils football as Hunterdon Central take on the Montgomery Cougars once again. This ball is trying to be filtered in for Montoya. Be sure to join us for all the action here on Hunterdon Central Television Live, streaming from YouTube. As a foul drawn there, and the Montgomery players did not like it. Olu explaining that he got the ball and nothing else on that challenge. Central will take their time, just 3 minutes left to play. Ball sent in and snagged by the Montgomery keeper. Settled by Edelstein. One back by Central. 4 against 2. The Red Devils trying to play their way through. Dumas able to get the deflection on it. So the ball's played now to Bent. Bent cuts back. Finds Montoya. Unable to settle it. Central trying to win back possession. Instead it goes the other way. And nicely cut out by the Red Devils. Now Vasquez will play it back. Bent intervenes. Olu. Chasing it down was Simon. So will be now a throw-in for the Red Devils. Trying to settle it is Riga. Here come the Red Devils once again. Nitre on the end of it at the edge of the box. Still Nitre. Dumas trying to cover. Now Riga. Kept in the box. Nitre rolls it right to the Montgomery keeper. Less than a minute left to go in this one. Central up by 3 with the hat trick from Max Drenane. Ball out of play. Quick throw in for Montgomery. Ball goes out in the winding seconds. And the Hunterdon Central Red Devils with a 3-0 win over the Montgomery Cougars. Max Drenane with a hat trick for Hunterdon Central. And the Red Devils move on to 4-2 on the season. Montgomery fall in this one, go to 4-3 overall. Man of the match, of course, be Max Drenane, who got all 3 goals. In the first half, he had the header to give Central the 1-0 lead, and then from there he had the nice ball. Looked like a cross, but it ended up curling into the back of the net off the post. Gave Central a 2-0 lead, and then a penalty drawn And to put the icing on the cake, Max Strenane with the third one in the match. We will get an interview from Max and see how he feels about this game, how he feels being a senior for the Red Devils, and how the Red Devils look to continue to roll on Friday against Hillsborough in that doubleheader matchup for Hunterdon Central Athletics. Central play Hillsborough, and then the football team plays the Montgomery Cougars. But a huge win for the Red Devils on senior night as the Red Devils continue to roll. So now we await Max Strenane.
I'll hold it. I'm going to do both this way. Okay?
So Max, you had the hat trick tonight. How does that feel, especially on such a big night, senior night, and then how do you feel the overall performance was from the team?
I mean, it was just so great to go out there on senior night. You know, it's a night I've waited for, 3 years. I remember sophomore year watching my brother on senior night. It's just a great night, and I'm just so happy I had a good game on a good night.
So another big win for Hunterdon Central. You guys play Hillsborough on Friday. How do you see that game for Central? Do you think you guys can continue to roll?
If we can pass like we did this game, I think we'll be fine. Finishing could use some. I feel like this was a game that we could have had 8 or 9 if we, really wanted to go out there and take it. But I think we'll be good for Hillsborough Friday.
So that was Max Strenane with the hat trick for the Red Devils. This one ends 3-0. Hunterdon Central over the Montgomery Cougars. So as we mentioned, the Red Devils play Hillsborough on Friday. Be sure to stay tuned in for that one. Always here on Hunterdon Central Television Live, and then stay tuned later on in the day at 7 p.m. The Hunterdon Central football team take on the Montgomery Cougars as the Central looks for their first win of the season. So as for the entire HCTV crew, I'm Ivan Porce with Hunterdon Central Television, your school, your station. Have a good one.